Welcome back to Let's Talk Live. When it comes to planning for retirement, there's no shortage of chatter out there, from TV commentators to your mother-in-law. Everyone has an opinion on the best strategy for financial success. But how do you know what's fact and what's fiction? We're about to find out. Larry Spoth from Retirement Protection Solutions is back with us today. He is a financial advisor and a weekly guest here on Let's Talk Live, and always great information. We always walk away knowing more, and hopefully always walk away feeling like we're in the right place when it comes to retirement. Let's play this little game of fact or fiction, okay? I like this.
Sounds like fun.
Fact or fiction, the sooner you can claim Social Security, the better.
I would say fiction.
Okay.
So think about this. Let's step back a second. If you take Social Security at age 62, basically you're taking a cut in your benefits. Although each year that you wait, if you don't take it right away, you're getting an 8% increase in your benefit every year until age 66. We call that your full retirement age. Now, if you don't take it at 66, it's still going to increase all the way up to age 70. At that time, basically, you have to take it. But so when to take it? You don't really know until we run the numbers. So when we build a full retirement income plan for somebody, right, we don't want to deplete your portfolio trying to bridge your Social Security age and draw that down. That's called sequence of returns. You have to be careful. So if somebody came in and we built a full retirement income plan, then we would test it at age 62 for Social Security, age 66 for Social, age 70, and then we just lay those plans side by side next to each other and let you pick which one's best for you. And the numbers are going to tell you.
Right.
You'll see, you'll realize, oh, I thought 66 was best. Well, maybe it was 62. It depends, and it's different for every single person.
Okay, fact or fiction, if you run out of money in retirement and need a nursing facility or long-term care, the government will pay for it.
Yeah, I don't know that I would depend on that. That's bad planning to begin with. But let's say that happens. You'd have to be out of cash, not a penny. Stocks, portfolios, gone. Maybe your house, gone if you have one. All the equity is sold off, so you're really destitute. So we never want to see that happen.
Right.
If it did, Medicaid would step in and there'd be some help there for you, but you also have to remember most of those nursing homes out there, they're not going to really take that person. There are some that will.
Right.
But then will it really cover all of your costs? Probably not. But we never really want to think about that. What we really want to do is put in a base level of guaranteed income for our clients who come in for a retirement income plan. So even if the market just blows up, the whole thing goes to heck in a handbasket, right? You at least have a minimum guaranteed income in place for life, for you and your spouse if you're married. You never want to think about that eventuality of not being able to live.
Exactly.
You know?
All right, next up on Fact or Fiction, certain annuities can provide a guaranteed income stream for life.
Well, the answer is all annuities can give you a guaranteed income for life if you annuitize your money. But be careful. Don't ever annuitize your money, in my opinion. If you do that, yes, let's pretend you're 60 and you retire. And you took your money, you put it in an annuity, and you annuitized it. Yes, you'll get paid forever. But if you died, let's pretend you have 3 wonderful children. If you died the next day in a car wreck, the insurance company keeps your money.
That money's gone.
We don't want that.
Right.
Let's say a year down the road you annuitized your money, and you wanted to go back in and get 10 grand out because, you know, your air conditioner blew up, whatever. You wanted some cash. You cannot. Because you annuitized it. So we do use indexed annuities. They're one of the few that I like, but we'll use an income rider. Because an income rider, I'll get you a 10% match when you roll over. I'll get you 6% every year until you turn on the income. In other words, think of it like a pension.
Right.
But if you die, all your money goes to your beneficiary. If you need to get more money out, you can. You can set it up so there's joint income for you and your spouse. You have all those things that you want. But so we were talking about Social Security before and guaranteed income and nursing homes and all that, right?
Yeah.
So we want to build up your base guaranteed income so that if the market does blow up over there, you still have this guaranteed income over here.
All right, I want to get to this one. On average, women outlive their husband by 5 to 7 years. Fact or fiction?
Fact. So the actuaries up there and the big insurance companies, right, they'll tell us when we're supposed to die, right? I think we're supposed to die at 84.5 or something like that, and women a little bit longer. So this comes all the way back to that guaranteed income piece. Let's say you're married, you love your spouse, and let's say this income is based on you. It's your IRA.
Yeah.
Well, if you're supposed to die first and you do, don't you want to protect your loved ones with income? So we will use that income rider tool that I was talking about that comes with an indexed annuity. We'll never annuitize your money. We'll use the income rider. So if you die, that income will continue for your wife unchanged.
Okay.
And then when you die, it goes to your kids.
Interesting.
So
great
there you
stuff.
go.
All right, if you've been listening at home and you want to make sure your retirement plan is in perfect position for your loved ones, you've been playing fact or fiction with us here today, you need to call Larry right now, because what Larry can do, and we've talked about the tools here, you have the tools to check these things.
That's right.
Here's the number to call on your screen, 1-800-611-1952. Now, don't just write that number down and save it and make the call later. You want to make that call right now, because Larry has a really great offer for our Let's Talk Live viewers that are watching right now, but only 10 spots are available for the Retirement Readiness Review. So the first 10 callers are going to get this. Now, this is a $500 value, 1-800-611-1952, and with only 10 spots open, that's why I said write the number down, but call right now. And you'll get to be able to take advantage of this.
Exactly. So we'd love to see you. We'll give you some answers over the phone maybe when you call in. See if it's worthwhile to come in. We don't want to waste your time, and
right.
we don't want you to waste our time. But we will put together an income plan for you. Test it based on Social Security.
Sure.
Test it based on guaranteed income. Test it to make sure you have guaranteed income for your spouse if that's an issue. And we'll give you that whole income plan at no charge because you watch Let's Talk Live.
Just like that, a great deal to take advantage of right now. Always great information from Larry. He has the tools to make sure you are on the right track to retirement. 1-800-611-1952. Take advantage of this right now. All right, Larry, thanks so much. Great to see you.
Good seeing
you. And
you
we'll
again.
see you next week right here on Let's Talk Live.